I was placed at Arrowhead K through 12 school in Prairie, Montana, and the ages ranged from about first to eighth grade, and so we got a pretty good mix of those ages. The program coordinator gave us a lot of freedom with this and let us just lead the activities and do whatever we had planned, so that was really nice. Their after-school program is called Peak, and it's mainly used to allow the kids to wind down after a long school day and do activities that are more fun for them while they're still learning and getting something out of the activity. Because by the end of the day, the kids are pretty tired and almost drained of mental energy, so they want to look forward to something more fun than difficult. They wanted us to join in just with their club and kind of have fun with the kids, and they're open to a lot of the ideas that we had. This is the flyer that we made to promote our 3-week series of tech clubs. And one activity that we did with the kids was to plan a dream vacation using the online tool Expedia, and they really enjoyed it and exposed them to a tool that they'll potentially use in their futures. One of the struggles outside of Tech Club that we encountered was just the long commute. It was about an hour drive one way, and so we would leave usually around 2 or before and wouldn't come back until about 7 p.m., and so it just made it kind of a long day for us. One struggle inside the Tech Club itself was just the age range and trying to find activities that would be engaging and meaningful for a first grader as well as up to an eighth grader. We had to adjust the expectations for the younger kids and give them a little bit extra help sometimes, but I think we chose the activities pretty well and it made it fun for all of them. Another struggle that we had was kids getting done early. We had to make sure that we had a backup activity for them to do that was also meaningful and not just busy work. We didn't have a backup for one of our activities and had to come up with something on the spot, so that added a little bit of extra stress. So then the next activity, we made sure that we planned an additional activity for the kids who finished really fast. All in all, I'd say that we had way more successes than we had struggles, and we even had some successes come out of our struggles, so it was just a really good learning experience for us overall, and so we were able to grow through that. The only recommendation I would have for improvement for the program is in the area of choosing the placements for the schools that were outside of what we were usually going to go into. The day that Joe came in and described each one just seemed a little bit rushed, and we didn't have much time to think about it and look into each school more. So I just would have liked to have more time to gather information, kind of make a decision before turning in a note card of which school we wanted to go into. One of the teaching beliefs that was kind of confirmed to me was that you need to try to make the activities as personal as possible to stimulate the kids' interest. The activities that they can get creative and add their own little twist on are the ones that they enjoy the most. And this is something that I expected going into the planning the activities, and it turned out to reign true as we did the activities with the kids. Something that was changed, I learned that no matter how extensive you think your project or activity is, there can always be a student that finishes fast or before you expect. So you always need to be planning ahead with extra activities and plans and just have a lot of space there.